In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to handle our text in this program screen. You can see we have this work area which has 1920 into 1080 pixels. Based on the sequence settings only, we will have the dimension. Here we have the sequence which is text. I double click there. You can see I got that in this timeline. When I right click over there and I'm going to choose this option which is sequence setting, you can able to see how we have the particular sequence appearance. We have 1920 into 1080 pixels the dimension, and I choose this OK. Now within this area only we are going to use these letters, but you can see I can able to handle those text form. If you want, you can select multiple text form with the help of the shortcut keys, but you can select only within the same layer. For example, you can see here we have this horizontal as well as vertical text, and I choose this one. This too has the same layer, so you can see the difference here. This is video layer 1 and this is video layer 2. Now I choose this video layer 2 element which is fire, and I want to select this the vertical text also. So what I'm doing is I press hold the shift key and I click there. So when I press hold the shift key and I can able to select another object, this is possible because these two objects have the same track which is v2. Now I was trying to select this one. I press hold the shift key and I click here. You can able to see I cannot select all those things. I can able to select this text alone. I cannot select with this water with this fire. You can see that I can able to select only one thing. But when I choose this water, then I have one more element in the same the video one, which is the water. So I'm going to choose this vertical text also. I press the shift key and I click here. So within the same track or within the same layer, you can able to select multiple objects with the help of the shortcut key which is shift. But you cannot do the selection with the different layers. And if you want to select we have another way, which is we can just click outside and drag your mouse and cover those areas what you have to select it. So this line will cover all the area, and all those objects what you have covering within that boundary will get selected. But this, for this function, you have to select this selection tool, then only this is possible. So this way also you can able to select all those things, but remember you can able to select only that particular layer content. You can see that. And when I come to this layer, I can able to select that two, not the previous two. So this is how we are selecting those text content from different tracks. Now I choose this text fire and I move and place here. You can click inside and drag to move the text, and you have the transform control here. So I was using the corner transform control. You have 4 transform controls at the corner for all those text. You can see that we have 4 transform controls at the corners and 4 at the middle. You can see top, bottom, left, right. So totally we have 8 points. When I click the corner point and drag, you can able to see I can able to increase that particular text size in both horizontal as well as vertical. You can also see I can able to maintain the same aspect ratio. And when I was doing that work, you can able to see from this center point only that function was working. You can see that how it was working. And if you want to work that option from this or the middle point, I can able to move that point, and I'm going to place where I have the center point. Now I can just click and drag. You can able to see from the center point the scaling process is done. So you can able to use those corner point to scale whether you are going to increase the text or reduce the text. And with the help of those middle points also you can able to do those things. You can able to scale and you can able to reduce. Now when I adjust that, when I press hold the control, you can able to see I can able to move that center point from that midpoint. You can see that I can able to move the center point based on my mouse movement using this option, which is the control shortcut key. So this is how this process is done. I can able to process the text in this the program preview panel. Now after this I come to the edge of the text. So you will get this rotate icon. I can able to rotate as I require. And in this also you have the center point plays a major role. If you place the point, this center point here, you can able to see how we can able to rotate the text and how we can able to scale the text. So these are the basic options we have in this Adobe Premiere Pro program window. You can able to process all those text according to your need. You can see that how we are processing. These are the basic things what you can do as you are doing a text work for any video editing project using Adobe Premiere Pro.